Aston. Shout out to Aston Martin and Mogi. Gang, gang. Okay. I know y'all came through. I know I'm late, y'all. But I got to putting up stuff things late. And I knew I was going to be up. And people got to calling. Y'all know it's a holiday. So, but I was coming live. I know they was like, this girl probably ain't even going to come live. But I'm here. I can't sleep either. It's been a really stimulating weekend, and you know, this thing's going on. So y'all know how I do. Sometimes I just be up, Insomniac live, seeing what's what or whatever, and chopping it up with y'all. See who else is up, honey. Should be a lot of people. It's a holiday weekend. Oh, I didn't even take my little scarf off, y'all. Chad, my hair. I know I'm usually naturally nappy. I tried to tie my hair down. Well, I had it tied down earlier so it would be neater when I went out for Thanksgiving. And so I tied it back up when I came back in. But I forgot to take it off for the thing. I guess it really don't matter. It'll look better with the scarf on it, didn't it? Mm-mm. Sure. Hey, y'all. Anyway, I'm just here chilling. I got some things to do. I'm not really sleepy, so I'm gonna be up, just doing some things, kicking it. Whoever come through. Yeah, please feel free to chill out. I seen some interesting stories that I hadn't had a chance to get around to, so maybe I'll talk about them if we get a crowd. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes, honey. Oh look, listen. This my new workout theme, y'all. We gonna do. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this. I might have to mute this music out, but here we go. Let's see. Yeah, put my hand up on my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Put your hand up on your hip. When you dip, you dip, you dip. Put my hand up on your hip. I dip, you dip, we dip. That's the dip, y'all. I didn't want to play it. I guess I could go back and mute the music, but I think that's gonna be my new. Cause I know I always like to dance. I dance in my little workouts when I don't do my bike or my little thing, and but I can't really dance. My dream is to like dominate my shorts with doing all the little trendy dances that the kids do. But I think I'm gonna have to settle for just like doing it in a type of like comedic. What is that guy? Al Weird Al Yankovic type of way, right? Not Weird Al Yankovic on the shorts because I can't get them right because you can't dance. Hey guys, thanks for coming in. A spider? Well, I'm in my basement. It probably is a spider. Climb behind my canvas, child. They're everywhere. As long as they don't climb on me. I usually spray when they get too bad, but I'm in my basement, so there's spiders. If you can see, if you see the ceiling, see, I'm in the basement, y'all. I do have a really nice finished basement, but my ceiling's like that. Spiders are there. Hi, Kira. Hi, Sonny's reborn. Hi, how y'all doing? How was y'all Thanksgiving? Thank y'all for coming in. I have a big gayat. Gayat? I don't know what that means. Um, how y'all doing? Good. Well, I'm glad y'all had a good holiday. Right. And at least, I mean, just like any other day, we're all glad God blessed us to see another day. I'm glad y'all came through with me because look, I couldn't sleep. I'm so I am really tired because I did a lot of cooking. And y'all know how when y'all do family, but um, you just be so stimulated, right? Like so, I'm like trying to put all my family to bed, just go to sleep, so I can just decompress. So I decided just to come down here, hop on live. Hey, Sagittarius Queen, my moderator. Shout out to my moderator. Yes, honey. Yeah. Always on time. You still up, Sagittarius Queen? Girl, I just, and I got a lot going on, y'all know. If y'all new to my channel, y'all can check out my channel. My name is Coupon Therapy. I just discuss a variety of topics. I'm trying to be more consistent. Unfortunately, recently, I've had, some family illness and death in my family. So I've had like some things going on that stopped me from kind of being as consistent as I would like to have been. Not only both my parents have passed on now, so God bless them, they're in heaven. My mom just recently, and my dad all within the last year. My mom within the last month. Um, but yeah, we. But other than that, I always, hey Mogi, that's just it, y'all. I'm here. I'm gonna. My main thing. Listen, I deal with. I have a certificate. I have different certifications. My career field is irrelevant to my YouTube channel, but I do have a certification as a life coach. I also, participate in nonprofit organizations in my community, and I just, and I like to talk my ish and give my opinion. So that's what I do over here. Whenever I'm here, and I'm gonna try to be here more often. That's turnover over the turn of the new leaf. But I'm grieving, and I've had to go through a lot lately. So I'm getting there, y'all. I'm getting there. But I thank y'all for coming in. Whoever's watching now, what y'all want to do tonight? I'm organizing some stuff and doing some stuff on the computer. I'm up. But what y'all doing? What's some anybody got some tea, some interesting? Oh, y'all. Let me tell y'all this. Y'all ain't gonna believe this right here. So I was reading this. I came across this article, and I started to do a whole video about it, and maybe I will and break it down a little bit more. But y'all, check this out. You know what? Matter of fact, I might have to see this crap to believe it. I wonder if I could turn the article around to y'all. Ooh, ooh, that was neat. That's Thanksgiving for y'all. Sorry, I'm using more laid like than that. So y'all can see, accused murderer. Oh, okay, you cleaning? Oh yeah, girl, honey, I did that too. I did mine mostly. We went over to my son's to let him host, but even though I did most of the cooking, but I cleaned before I left, and so a lot of that stuff is done already. And what ain't, honey, it's gonna wait. Um, so anyway, y'all, if y'all can see a picture, I'm sure y'all a picture of the guy and the girl. This is the article that I'm gonna read from on. Shout out to Law and Crime. So check this out, y'all. Accused murderer who calls himself King Blood allegedly impregnated a jailer and nurse, and his attorney says that he is a victim of the state, right? An accused murderer, and he also says he is the highest ranking member of the blood gangs in North Carolina. Now, he didn't get one girl pregnant, he got two while he was in jail now, awaiting trial. Is that what he's saying? Hold on, let me go back. Accused murderer calls himself, impregnated a jailer and a nurse. So we're gonna read on. Let's see, was in the jail. So Darius King Blood Tyson, 32, used his influence to get sex and coordinated drug smuggling at Durham Durham County Detention Facility. Assistant District Attorney Mary Jude Darrell said in court on Tuesday. Local NBC affiliate WRAL reported 2 jail staff workers were arrested in this case. The date of the offense listed on their warrants is August 1st, but the dates of pregnancy are unclear, and it's also not clear whether they delivered the babies. Now, what? They don't know whether they had the babies? Like, What? So did they just hear? I mean, anyway. Okay. Detention officer Jade Shanicia Laniqua Robinson. Girl, come on now. That's we'll be talking about that with these names, honey. This child's name, she's 27. Her name is Jade Shaniqua Laniqua Shaniqua Robinson. I ain't saying nothing. I'm not trying to cast no judgment because the young lady did listen. She had a job. I don't know if this was a nurse or the jailer, aka CO. You know, one of them. But anyway, so back to her. Miss Robertson was arrested in September for a felony charge of sex activity by a person having custody of a victim in a governmental institution. The Durham County Sheriff's Office announced in a press release. Yes, she was the officer. She was immediately terminated as a detention officer, most recently serving as a sergeant on a security squad. She was hired in October of 2019. 27 years old. So she's 27 now. 2019, that was 5 years ago. So she was 22. 22-year-old corrections officers. Man, these vulnerable women, you know what? I be wondering, like you want, of course, people start their career young and stuff, but sometimes, I don't know, like, should they be letting these young, vulnerable women around, seemingly educated women, but it seems like the educated women, to be honest, I come from a family of criminals. A lot of the men in my family were freaking street guys and drug dealers and stuff, but they always had them some. What, babe? You got a minute? Yeah. I just want to say something. Hold on. Turn it off. Hold on for a second. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. Of course, everybody. I hope everybody didn't leave. Hey, Miss Steph. Thank you for coming in, honey. Anyway, where was I at in the story? Ugh, family. Family's here, so we got a window, honey. So, oh yeah, so this is where we were. In case you just came into the chat, we were talking about Mr. Darius, who is a high-ranking blood. He says he's the highest-ranking blood member in North Carolina of the Blood Gang. He's currently incarcerated, I think, awaiting a murder trial. Right? Happy Thanksgiving, Indigo. And so he, some kind of way. So his lawyers are now alleging that he impregnated two workers, one a jailer and one a nurse. And he's claiming that he was victimized. Now he's claiming to be a victim of the state. So, and it's quite interesting, right? Because so now I'll start over. Detention officer Jade. Oh, I don't want to start her name. I don't want to do her name, honey. Now, this baby, she's 27. Her name is Jade Shanicia Laniqua Renicia Robinson. Girl, that sounds like something you would do. Your mama know better when she named you that this was probably something your ass would end up in the paper for with a name like that. Like what? I'm gonna go with Miss Robertson, okay? And I ain't trying to be funny. No shade, no tea, y'all. I'm dead ass. What? Laniqua Shaniqua? Who? Girl, you knew she was gonna end up doing some fool ass shit like this at some point and end up in anyway. Anyway, detention officer Miss Robertson, 27, was arrested in September for felony charges of sex activity by a person having custody of a victim in a governmental institution. The Durham County Sheriff's Office announced in a press release. She was immediately terminated as a detention officer, most recently serving as a sergeant on a security squad. She was hired in 2019. Now, the nurse, and she's 41, y'all, Erin Burnett, and I believe both ladies. I think I've seen a picture of both. I think both of the ladies are African American. He is an African American gentleman as well, but I know one for sure. But I have to make sure that it ain't the same picture that I was seeing. But child, the nurse girl. Now I know. Now y'all all know. Okay, y'all all know back in the day. Everybody in our day, coming up, whatever. We all married. We all sanctified, holy, and all that now. Okay, but girl, y'all know. Sometimes some women like bad boys, right? And the bad boys, and he's the highest ranking member of the blood gang, and it's like, but you're county workers, like you're supposed to be working for these people, not being. But that happens so much. Like I don't know if they should have do some type of. I don't know if there's some type of like screening they can do to see if people are vulnerable, susceptible to, because a lot of criminals are charismatic. They're narcissists. And they're very manipulative, and they can talk people into things or out of things. In this case, like panties. Okay. Anyway, moving right along. The nurse, a contractor at the jail, was also arrested in this case. Online records show they have both been charged with felony. They have felonies now, and I hope they got the babies too. They got babies. This man going to jail for murder forever. So you got the babies from a dude that ain't never gonna pay you no child support, and you got felonies. They did say that they didn't know whether the babies had come too. Maybe they got abortions, and maybe they saying they had proof that they were pregnant. I don't know if either one of these ladies had their babies. Oh, let me go back and show y'all. Y'all might have missed. This is Jade Shanicia Laniqua Robinson and Darius right here. This they bust. This they arse right here. You see that? He ain't even all that. Look at that. Do he look like that? I mean, maybe it's something about that money and power. And look at her. She's a detention officer. She was the CO. Honey, and they was up in there for jucking, honey. Can you believe that? For jucking on the job. Just, But some of these men, honey, y'all know, Charles Manson, some people can talk, can talk a person into anything. Child. So anyway, let me go back down to the article. Now, where was we at? So we just had found out the little nurse lady, honey, she done risked her whole thing too, child. So both women, they free on $25,000 unsecured bonds and are scheduled to appear in court on December 3rd. Tony, maybe I I'm be watching this because I just out of curiosity because girl, like why, and because at this point I'm invested in knowing about these babies. Where's the babies at? Okay, where's the babies? let's see. They in a press release, the sheriff said this behavior is not indicative of the values of the men and women of this agency. Yeah. We know. Even though we hear about it more and more. So this came about. Tyson's attorney, McDaniel, argued that his client is a victim. He was sexually assaulted by 2 employees who have now been charged with felonies, he told the judge. It's a Class E felony for someone to have sexual relations with a detainee. A detainee by law cannot consent. He is a victim in those cases. Tyrone faces trial in February on charges of murder, conspiracy, kidnapping, and burglary in the disappearance and presumed death of Sean Burton, a 44-year-old of 6. Burton was last seen on March 22nd, 2022, and his body has not been found. Oh, wow. And he was a bad boy, child. Bad boy. Let me take out all the way off my ceiling. Ew. I hate when I get up, I be messing up. Okay, and let's see. And what else he did? Tyson is allegedly one of at least 3 others suspected of restraining and injuring Burton. According to a warrant, Tyson unlawfully confined and constrained Burton, moving him from one place to another without his consent, and he was seriously injured, even unto death. So they haven't found the body on this murder that he's in jail for. Burton's wife says he left the house at night and said that he was going to the club to promote an event. Maybe he was a club promoter, and that was the last time. This guy already, this Darius guy, the one, Mr. Gigolo, Boogaloo, honey, Mr. Rico Suave in the jail, he served more than 10 years for a 2010. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get comfortable. My dang on leg keeps slipping. Okay. He served more than 10 years for a 2010 murder during an attempted murder in Durham when he was 18. His conviction was overturned in 2020. So he only been out, he was 18 when he went to jail. He did 10 years on a murder that was overturned after prosecutors withheld exculpatory evidence. Not necessarily that he was innocent, but they had to overturn his conviction, and he got out in 2020. And by 2022, they saying he had another body, this Burton guy. But anyway, and look, and here go some of the comments, y'all. This is crazy. I like this because they put the comments in here. So, honey, it says these 304s. Y'all know what that means. Backwards 304s. These 304s be stupid. I need to have my husband bring me some ice water. Dang. My mouth is getting so dry. Talking, y'all, make your mouth dry and everything. Probably not. I had a little don't tell nobody. I had a little cocktail at dinner. Or actually, just hold on a second, y'all. I can play something for y'all. And I can go get it. Never mind, honey. No, I'll get it. Never mind, baby. You don't have to get up. I shouldn't have called him all the way for that. Dang. I'll get it, babe. I wanted some hot, cold water, but I'm gonna come up there and get it. Yeah, water. Yep. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that, y'all. So, child, I'm gonna have to, maybe we'll keep up on that. We'll have to see if we can figure out what happened to these kids. Did the babies come through? Because, honey, but all the parents got locked up. Now, the 2 girls there, they probably get off with probation, first time offenders, but of course they done ruined their careers damn near as a nurse and as a corrections officer. Thank you, sweetheart. Huh? I will. Okay. Honey. Ain't that just so that shit's crazy. I'm sitting here, I'm waiting on this stuff to download while I'm talking to y'all. So I'm just running my mouth while I'm doing some work to work on my work for work and stuff. So I'm doing that and double timing and running my mouth and running my mouth. And look, I put my hand upon my hip. When I dip, you put your hand upon my hip. Dip, you dip. Hey, in 1995, was it? Or 4? Whenever he came out, he came to a club here. What was the Silver Fox? Stat, do you remember the Silver Fox? Indigo, don't be laughing at me, because, honey, I damn near know the man. I'm telling you, before he even blew up, because this song didn't even really blow up. He played this here. I don't know where he's from, but he played this in a club. Baby, Indigo, don't play with me. Now, since you want to do that, I'm going to show you. Girl, I knew about the dick before y'all knew anything about it. It's on TikTok and everything now. But baby, back in 1994, the man was standing right in front of me in the club. And have y'all seen that little thing? We were like, in the club, we all good. Like, what? In the club. And that's how I just said it. But yeah, girl, I practically know him. He practically like my brother and shit. You feel me? I met him. I've been knowing him since 1994. No, I don't know his phone number. I really don't know his name, but I'm closer to him than y'all are. So I'm closer to, more like my brother than y'all are. He closer to the brother to you. That's all I'm saying. Something like that. So y'all know how we do it. And anyway, but so Indigo, since she's laughing, she thinks something funny. Stephanie know I ain't playing. Stephanie know. Stephanie, that's my dog right there, because she knows she from where I'm from, honey, or where I'm at. If you feel me, she already know. She know that we was the first ones jamming that, honey. Don't play. Ooh, look, I ain't even got the song. I ain't even got the song queued up yet. But don't worry about it. I got you. Yeah, girl, like my brother. Girl, we was dancing. He showed me how to do the dance and everything. Personally. Did he show anybody else? Put a 1 in the chat if he showed you how to do the dance personally. In 1994, before it was even a thing. I'm talking about in the bootleg joint, damn near. What you know about them bootleg joints? And guess what? I wasn't even no club person, because I know I've been married and in my whole life, I just happened to go out, have my friend talk me to going out. Oh, this guy coming. They was doing some kind of music. We didn't even know who the guy was. Freak Nasty. We didn't even know who he was, but he was giving out, was giving out the CDs and signing them and all that. So, girl, I'm for real. And I don't see no more ones in this chat, so you shouldn't be tickled. You should be taking me dead serious. Brother. Closer to my brother. You know what I'm saying? There's only 6 degrees of separation. So basically, I'm not lying. What I'm saying is that he's closer to my brother, being my brother, than he is any of y'all brothers, because, you know what I'm saying? I actually was in the room with him, and he actually showed me the dance back in 1994, before y'all even knew anything about this. Y'all, this is all that dip and all that. We've been had that. We've been had that. And I got a co-signer in the chat. I love those bootleg joints. Girl, talk about it. Baby, they stay open all night long. All night long. See, I think she thinks she's ready for this. But I don't know if you're ready for this. Are you really ready? Huh? Can y'all hear that? Hand upon my hip. When you dip, go. And I put my. Anything else, Indigo, you need to know? Huh? Didn't you just see me? Anything else? Huh? Don't never say I didn't show you. But what my brother showed me. Okay? Honey. He meant to say this is for all this is for my sister coupon. But they had to cut that part out because, promotion and all that stuff. And I wasn't that really well known back then. But he said especially her. He was talking about me. Don't play with me, Indigo. I'm just getting started. I'm really trying to play with you. I don't really want to let go on you. But I'm just trying to show you. When I dip, you dip, you dip. That is what he showed, because back then we didn't have to twerk and do all that, honey. My brother, he had morals. You see, he was just saying, dip a little bit. Dip. He ain't say nothing about doing all that. So I don't got to do all that to do my brother's dance. See? That's all he said. He said, dip it and roll it around. That's it. I don't know what y'all tripping about, honey. It's hand on your head and dip. That's it. Uh-oh. Try not to show you, Indigo. You had to get me all the way up, didn't you? Mm-hmm. See? You thought I couldn't do it, didn't you? See? That's what I'm saying. You had to do all that. Y'all don't be believing me for nothing. Man. Now, do you believe me when I was telling you about my brother's song? You say I did that? That was my Weird Al Yankovic version of it. Honey, don't let me think get old girl on here and think that I'm Glorilla on y'all, honey. Cause you can't tell me nothing, cause my paper long. You know why? Cause I don't drink alone. Baby, I swear I'll be tearing it up. Well, I can't even do the basic ones. I might should try them. Hey, what's that one? It's cold outside. Oh, look, I can't even do that right. I'm doing. I think it's cold outside. I may have to cuff up. Mix the custom, take it with the bumba. Oh, my silly. Rubbing on my belly. I might can do that one. That don't require much. You got to work in the morning. Good night. All right, Steph. All right, girl, I'm going to have to call you. I think I moved even closer to you. So we're definitely going to have to get together, child. We're going to have to get some lunch or something. You working in the mornings now? So you got to work in the morning? Okay, I thought you were working nights with the babies. All righty then. Listen, hell, I got to work. I'm talking about Insomniac Live. I got to work in the morning. I just can't go to sleep. That's why I'm up. I have to be at work at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning myself while I'm tripping. Sure enough. Tomorrow is Friday, right? Yep. Got to work. Got to be there. But it don't matter. I'm not going to lay in the bed. Whenever I go to sleep, I go to sleep. Sometimes I just get like that. I probably just, whatever I get. But I just can't. I'm going to have to wear myself down. Oh, look. Ooh, girl, look what I found. Menopausal woman's dream. It got 2 speeds and it's good. I don't know where, like, if any women have a menopause or have hot flashes, I don't know. Mine start, this side really, baby. It started like at the base of my neck right here. It'd be like somebody throwing a flame torch or from anywhere. But that's like on low. And then it goes, and it's rechargeable. So you can just use the cord come with. It's one of the first Android cords though. But child, you just blow it on you, and it feels so good. My supplements are working pretty good too. So, but I still have some breakthrough. Because after a while, your body gets used to anything, and it's been like, unfortunately, like 4 years that I've been dealing with these since the onset of these like. Hot flashes. Oh, but this is great for work, for me. Heck, in the middle of the night even. Because now that it's getting cold, honey, my husband just got over us. I need to take my hair down, y'all. Maybe I could do that now. But y'all, I don't know. I don't know what I'm ending up doing. When I get sleepy, I'm going to just log off and go to sleep. So I can go to work. But I'm not there yet. So yeah, it is wonderful. Along with the supplements, though, the supplements work wonders. If anybody's suffering severe hot flashes, I suggest you get them. If you want to know what they are, I think I've listed them on my channel before. But if not, you can just drop me a comment, and I will let you know, honey. Okay, so let me see here. So yeah, so we talk about that, but listen. Okay, so now, did everybody go away? Anyway, so coming to the next portion of the commentary in the video that I wanted to bring you guys. Wait, let me at least try to figure. I danced crazy. I danced the fool. I should have just kept my hair. Ooh, my little dress. Anyway, y'all. Ooh. And I'll have to put my hair back up. As soon as I get hot, y'all see. But anyway. No, I don't like that either. I'll pull it. This camera in front of somebody will drive you crazy. Okay, thank you, Indigo. Okay, so look, y'all. This one got me too. It's crazy. It's like, it's a accused murderers. Now follow the story, y'all, because listen to what I'm saying. It said accused murderers get each other. I'm gonna keep reading, y'all. Hold on, I got to get my charger though. But I'm here. Accused murderers get each other pregnant while. No, it don't say each other. I'm tripping. It says accused murderers get pregnant in secret despite never seeing each other in Miami jail. They say, I can't believe it worked. What do you think? Hey, what do y'all think they did? Child, this world is crazy as hell, ain't it? It says, I'm not looking at the chat, but y'all put what y'all think. I'm gonna go ahead and read it because I'm not looking at the chat, and then I'm gonna come back and look at the chat and see what y'all thought of this. Now I'll say it again. Accused murderers, which is a boy and a girl, they're both in jail for two separate murders. They're on awaiting trial. The girl gets pregnant in secret despite they have never even seen each other in the Miami jail, right? And they're both saying, I can't believe it worked. What do you think they did? So anyway, and if you've already cheated, don't cheat and put the thing in there. Anybody that on the replay, please feel free at this time, go ahead and put your just to memorialize it, you can go ahead and drop me a comment of what you initially thought before I told you what it was. I would love to hear what y'all have to say if y'all replay the video back. Okay, so here we go. Y'all ready? I do need to at least make sure y'all can hear me. Can y'all can still hear me? Okay, good. You said I have no idea. Okay, so great. So Daisy Link, facing a murder charge, reportedly gave birth to a baby girl in June, fathered by a man who was also in the jail charged with murder. This article was published on November 27, 2024. Here's a picture of the young lady, the mother, and the father. So that's the mother and the father. That's the girl and the boy. They've never met, but some kind of way she had a baby by him while they were in jail. So I just moved that so that I could pull the article up real quick. Okay. Hold on, in case y'all missed the picture, I'll put that back. So Link, which is the girl, she said that her and him started talking through the vent in their cells, and they developed a friendship. And then they got to talking. They developed kind of a romantic relationship. Then the boy said he was afraid, and upset that he would never be able to have a child. And so she agreed, or some, I guess through them talking, she agreed that she would have a baby for him. And they're like, well, how are we going to do that? Well, they came up with the ingenious way to do it. And I guess they tried or whatever, and she ended up being pregnant to the jail's dismay, and had the baby. And they're both still on trial, though, I believe, as of the date of the article, November 27th. So what happened was, what she said was, they started, because they had already started to communicate through the vents, they started passing notes through the vents. So they were passing things through each other through the vent. Why a jail would have it to where, the vents were so connected to where you could actually pass things or get, like it's supposed to be a jail, right? But these things happen more often than not. But at least it wasn't the Fulton County Jail where, whole walls are missing and, feces everywhere. So anyway, but these jails are like tripping, because even the story that we just, not only Fulton County Jail, that was last week with that Department of Justice report where they had young thugs trial at. Sorry, y'all, my lips are sticking. Ooh, that's from doing too much today. Uh, so, you know, this jails. And then we had the one where the man got two women, not one employee, but not his. So he's cheating on. He got two girlfriends in the jail. Both of them get pregnant. Now they charged with felonies for basically sexually assaulting an inmate. Because when you are an inmate in jail, when you are in custody, you are the state or that county or that city or that town, whatever, that jurisdiction's property. You're under their control. You can't consent to have sex with anybody. So there's that. Whew, it's just a whole mess. Now, but in this one, so they started sending in letters through the thing. And after they got to talking about the baby, they was like, well, how can you do it? Well, maybe I could send you some of my sperm. So he started, I guess, he sent some of his sperm, started sending the sperm, wrapped, he said it would be rolled up like a cigarette, so it would drop, sort of drop down, boop, or whatever. And it was his semen. And then I guess she took it and some type of way put it down there. However she got it in there. Who knows? And I don't know. It doesn't particularly say how many times. There you go. How many times she did it. Let's see. It says she's a miracle baby and a blessing. That's what her mom says. Link told the outlet that they were able to speak to each other through the air conditioner vent in her cell, and they also began passing notes and pictures to each other. Yeah. They used bedding to make a line between their two vents, which is where he used to pass semen rolled in saran wrap to Link in her cell. He would kind of like roll it up almost like a cigarette, and he would attach it to the line, and we had in the vent, and I would pull it through. From there, I had it placed inside of, yeast infection applicators. I had placed it inside of there, and from there, I administered it to me. Eventually, Link became pregnant with the child, who was born in June and now lives with his mother. I can't believe it worked, Link reportedly said. I think everything happened for a reason. DFS told the outlet that Link getting pregnant despite the two never having touched was like the Virgin Mary. The pair are now in different jails, according to WSVN reports that they still communicate over the phone and have video visits with their daughter. Wow. Court records indicate that DPaz's murder trial is currently scheduled for May 2025. Link's has not yet been scheduled. Can y'all imagine some shit like that? What is going on with this word? With this world, y'all? Huh? I don't understand. I do not understand. Sorry, y'all. I had to get things, something in my dryer. I'm downstairs. I know I'm double timing trying to do laundry too. Anyway, okay. Oh, damn, I didn't even have it where y'all could see it. Oh, yeah. Anyway, wasn't nothing to see on there. Anyway, girl. So, that was interesting. That was crazy to me, right? After you said they were passing things to each other, I figured that he passed it to her since they had no physical contact. Yeah. Honey, people come up with some ooh-wee. We have a missing TikToker, Jair Schneider, who he was missing from Tuesday, November 26th. They found him. Unfortunately, he was located. I remember hearing about that. They were saying he was a missing person. He has been found, but unfortunately, he was found deceased, probably due to what they believe a car accident, because they found him like off, but deep in the woods, like his car had skid off the road. So prayers out to him and his family. He was a TikToker, but I used to see some stuff about him and leaked over. I don't go on TikTok, but I did see about his missing him being missing. So, and it took about 10 days. After 10 days, they found him. Oh, and also with the with the with the post, let's get a little bit messy, right? So they had we read from Law and Crime about the Darius guy from North Carolina, the Mr. Kingpin who got the 2 women pregnant, honey, and they had some the comments. That's what I wanted to go back to. So it's like he had them both on the same day, and they both got pregnant, allegedly. They were able to verify him setting up drug transaction and money drops, Assistant District Attorney Darrell explained. He also was found to have another contraband, including a vape pen, and he had marijuana delivered to him in the jail. Public documents accuse both Robinson and Burnett of having sex with the inmate, which the document said happened on the same day. And this is according to the Attorney General. Wow. A then Durham County Detention Sergeant Jade Robinson and a contracted nurse, Lorraine Burnett, who were working in the jail, were charged for having sexual relations with an inmate, which is a felony. District Attorney says he impregnated both women. Another now former okay, that's the nurse. N&O reported. Oh, well, she's a little bit deeper. So the nurse, Nicole Locke, she was the nurse. No, she was the detention. Wait. Wait a minute. I don't think she was either of these girls. They got another former Durham County Detention Sergeant Nicole Locke was arrested on multiple related charges, including 2 counts of felony conspiracy and 1 count each of providing a phone/electronics to an inmate, a misdemeanor conspiracy, the N&O reported. So it was 3. It was 3. I think something keep popping my. You know what? That's not going to work. Okay. Fine. Dang. Okay, I had to go fix my dryer. Well, hold on. I'm waiting on my stuff to download, y'all. Maybe I can get it. Hopefully, if it downloads, maybe I'll end up getting sleepy. Okay. Have y'all liked the video? The few of y'all that's in here, please like the video. Anybody on the replay? Oh, yeah, y'all did. 13 likes. Cool. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's only like 2 of us in here now, so. Oh, I'm gonna finish up my laundry, I guess, and I can go ahead and do my things. I love you too, Indigo. I know you in here, my girl. Let's see. Oh, man, it looks different. I put my thing up when I'm in front of the camera. It looks. Hey, y'all see my little fupa? I've been working. Look, I did 200. I could do my squats with y'all. That's what I could do. I got a couple more squats to do. I got a little regimen for my legs that I came out with. So I do the squats, and then I do the leg lifts, to the right, to the left, to the front, and then to the back. And man, I've been trying. I do them every other day because every day they hurt, and I'm just now getting my legs. My legs, for some reason now, are my weakest part of my body. I think. Well, no, because I walk a lot. Probably my arms. But ooh. I needed my emergency. It's sick time, honey. That's reminding me I need to get my little stock out. Oh, thank you, Indigo. You said my hair. Look, from I had pulled up. Ooh, sorry. I had pulled up in there, of course, from the top, but that's where it has. I want to color it so bad, like it ain't even because of gray. I have a little gray, but I could tell. But look at my hair. Look how orange. Look how like sandy brown, dirty brown ish it is. Right? That's crazy. But I don't. Everybody keeps telling me, "Well, you're gonna have to bleach it. You won't have to bleach it." I'm not gonna bleach my hair. I don't want to bleach my hair. I don't want to bleach my hair. No. So I did. What'd I do? Oh, okay, so I started off with maybe I can do them. Because I don't want to. Yeah, so those I did like 20, right? On each side. I'm trying to get this gluteus maximus together and these legs. Y'all, when I lost weight. Plus, it ain't like I was the tonest, fittest anyway. But I definitely need to do that. I forgot. I lost my count, but I should have been at 20. So, do I have enough room to do it here? $20. So that was 20 on each side of my legs. And look, and you'll feel this right in here to here. That down in there. You feel it the next day. So those are the parts you're working and those outer glutes. And my butt needs some rehab. Right? Not no like butt lift type of thing. I need tightening. All of it needs to be tightened. All of it. I'm not so much worried about my fupa or nothing like that. I mean, like my stomach or nothing like that. I don't really care nothing about that type of stuff. Like I've always had a stomach. I've had 4 children, but I've always had a stomach. Hell, I got stretch marks and everything. I don't care nothing about none of it. I got to pull in order to cover my stretch marks, I had to have my dang on pants pulled. I could never wear no half top. I got to have my pants pulled all the way up to my boobs. Look how my pants got to be, just so you won't see my stretch marks. Look, yeah. But I don't wear my stomach out anyway. I was raised right, okay? I had to have decorum about myself. Okay, so listen, so we did that. I did the 20 on each side for the legs. Usually stand and kind of shake them out. This is what I'm doing to try to strengthen my legs. Just on a humble, I do it at work even. Like when so this is like nothing I have to take time out for. Have a few have a few minutes. Then I might, and sometimes I can do the whole round, and sometimes I have to stop. But I just make sure I, shake and stretching. Stretching has helped me tremendously. It's helped, help with my pain. It helped me be a little bit more flexible. Whenever I flex out. But anyway, we would do. Let me see if I could show y'all my kick. Well, hold on. Let me see what I can do. Maybe not. If I move my... I ain't got enough room for my kick. Well, yes, I do. Y'all gonna have to look at it from the side, but this is a front kick. And this is from my Tybo days. Y'all remember Tybo? Did y'all ever do Tybo? So, I do 20 of them. Which means when I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20, that's only 10. So I make sure that I do 20. You know what I mean? Because 1 and 1 equals 1 set. I do those and then to the back. And that helps. And that helps the booty. Right there. Just doing it like that. Just doing something simple as that. You see where it's tightening all in there and down in there. So you can just do these. Swing it, leg back. You can even lead on a chair. A lot of times I do, because by the time I get to this point, I'm kind of tired. I'm just kind of rushing through this because just to do a little leg work and probably tire myself out and possibly, show y'all something and entertain y'all. So anyway, that was the side. And so what I did I do? Front kick. It usually is front. Yeah, I can go pretty high. Hey, your girl got some kick in her. You feel me? I can go pretty high. But my muscles right here are not as loose. My sciatic muscle nerve been messing with me on this side. And it started with it's my second to the last toe. Right in between there. For some reason. It was like sometimes when I'm driving, it's like my toe be half off the thing because I'm short. And it just started, it'll come up my foot. And I go up the back of your leg when you're sciatic. Kind of thing is kind of messing with you or whatever. But anyway, enough of me goofing around. I guess I might be the only one. We the only few that was kind of not. Maybe everybody else is asleep or something. Maybe, but how long have we been here? We've been here a little bit over an hour. That's probably. I was always enjoy working out my legs. Do you? Oh, I need to. I do like it, but I gotta start back because I haven't done it in so long. Because I can feel that burn, honey. I can feel it. Oh, and then my squats. I did my squats. Them the ones, and you really, feel that kind of take. And I just make sure that I always push out into my squat, meaning as I go down, I'm bending it in like this forward, but I'm pushing my bottom out to a squat all the way into it, like into a seated position down. And I'll try to do 30 of these squats a day. Hopefully I'll be able to get up to more. But baby, when you first start, you got to work your muscles back into it. But even 30 is good. Because I'll try to do 15. I'll try to get the whole 30 done. But if I can't, I'll do 15 and then wait a little while and then do the other 15. But I've been feeling it. So that's all that matters. Getting that glutes in. Yeah, it's kind of like that when it's kind of almost like you pulling out to pull in. Kind of like that when you squat, if you think about it. And we used to have to do them suicide squats. like back, like that, baby. Oh, them will almost kill you. But at my age, you know what? I'm actually excited. I'm actually overly excited to be able to be physically fit. And I've had a blood clot in my heart before. Like, life is not promised. I'm not. I'm excited to be able to have the life and strength, that I have, for sure, for sure. Yep. So we've been here for about an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Unless there's something else y'all wanted to talk about. Ain't nobody really here. I know Indigo's here. I know me. It's just so it's me and you, and uh, that's it. There's two other people, but I don't know who they are. Nobody else is commenting. So thank you guys for coming through. If y'all come back through on the replay, please hit the like button, share the video, subscribe. I'll try to come back live in the morning, probably on my way to work or getting ready for work or something, or when something in the morning I'll try to do. And hopefully I will see you guys soon. Yeah, I thought it would be more people up, but it's not. So I think I talked about what I think I talked about everything I had to talk about. Yeah, I think, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sure I have a lot more, and I'll just save that for another, another stream. All right, I love you too, and I love you guys, and you guys be sure to, you guys be sure to take care of yourself. You guys be sure to take care of your loved ones. You guys be sure no matter what, to never give up. Never give up on who? Never give up on yourself. And who else? And never give up on God. And you could never fail with that. Okay, my mouth has been just so dry, y'all. This is just so crazy. That's another thing. Probably because I'm trying to work out and do all this stuff too. Hold on, y'all gonna have to hold on, cause girl, my mouth is just dry. Can't even get my little rendition out to say bye. I want to make sure. Yeah, y'all know how when y'all see that thing be killing me when you have somebody on live, you watch them on a video and they have like something white. It ain't because something's going on, but a lot of times when you're like talking and stuff, your mouth gets dry, the air is dry, and you might get that little white stuff coming around. You don't even know it. Before you wipe it off, you're sitting there, I know people be looking like, take it out, just like I do, like wipe that. So I want my mouth all dry and pasty. Okay. But yeah, what else did I do? I do have a short that I'm gonna post soon for y'all of me doing another dance. So, but anyway, I love y'all. Good night, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. I will talk to y'all soon. Peace.